Hello everyone, we are back again with everyone's favorite portable gym machine, the Rayofi. I've got some good news. There have been not one, not two, but 3 new modes added to help you really dial in and fine-tune your workouts. So in this video, I will go over how to operate mode number 1, which is the speed mode or time under tension. So let's go ahead and power on the Rayofi and have a look at what we've got. So immediately you can see that we have a value of 10 kg resistance. And by looking at the icons on the opposite side of the green line, the right side, you can see which mode that you are in. Currently, we are in mode number 1. If you double tap the power button, it will switch over to mode number 2, double tap again. Mode number 3, and to switch back to mode number 1, you guessed it, double tap, and you're back to mode number 1. So once in mode number 1, you can go ahead and hold down the left arrow key, the left up arrow key, to bring up the speed value that will range from 5 to 25. 5 being the slowest or most difficult speed that the Rayofi will allow you to pull, and 25 being the fastest or easiest speed. Now, don't get this confused for how much resistance you're moving. Regardless of the speed number, you're still pulling the value in kg that you set beforehand, and in this case, it is 10 kg. So like I mentioned, to set the speed value, you hold down the left up arrow key. You see the number 25, that is the highest. You can go down all the way to 5, decreasing or increasing by 2 every time. Now, one thing to be mindful of is that if you start to pull faster than your desired speed, you will feel the Rayofi's braking sensation, which is a cue for you to slow down. So, what's this good for, and who is this good for? Well, we can all probably lift 5 kg 100 times in 5 minutes, but can you do it when you're forced to slow it down and think about your form and really feel the burn? The idea of time under tension training is that it forces your muscles to work harder, optimizes muscle growth, endurance. And so time under tension workouts, in my opinion, are good for absolutely everyone. From seasoned athletes looking to put on more muscle to those going through rehab looking to safely regain strength without worrying about the dangers of heavy weights. So go ahead and try this new mode and enjoy your workout. Hello and welcome back to video number 2. I previously spoke about mode number 1, and now I'll show you how to navigate mode number 2, which is smart mode. This mode will allow you to change the pull resistance and return resistance independently. This is particularly great for anyone who loves training negatives, or the eccentric portion of a movement, which simply put is the downward part of the movement. So let's go ahead and power on the Rayofi and see what we've got. So first, we will have to double tap the power button to move or cycle over into mode number 2. Once in mode number 2, you will see the first flashing value, which is the pull resistance that can be set with these arrow keys here. After selecting your desired pull resistance, it will flash 3 times and switch over to the return resistance, which can then also be set with the up and down arrow keys. Once selected, you just wait a few seconds for your settings to be saved and you're good to go. So like I mentioned, use the power key to double tap. You're in mode number 2, your first flashing value. You can set that up or down. 3 will be your lightest. Let's say I want 5 kg as my pull resistance. It'll flash 3 times and switch over to return resistance. And let's say I want the return resistance to be 10 kg. Again, it'll flash 3 times and then bounce back to what you set your pull resistance to be, and you're good to go. So why eccentric training? Eccentric based training, specifically eccentric overload, has been shown to provide improvements in strength, power, speed, change of direction, and even mobility, while also reducing the risk of injury. So go ahead and check out mode number 2 and enjoy your workout. Hello and welcome back to video number 3. We have already done a walkthrough on modes number 1 and 2. In this video, I'll show you how to navigate mode number 3, which is the progressive overload mode. So essentially, this mode will allow you to gradually increase or decrease the resistance in one pull and then back in reverse as you return. So for example, during the pull, I can set the Rayofi to start at 3 kg. And then it will add resistance throughout the pull until it hits, let's say, 10 kg. Then, as I return, it will gradually get lighter from 10 kg back down to 3 kg. This mode will be good for those interested in doing isometric holds, for example. So let's go ahead and power on the Rayofi and see what we've got. So first, as usual, we will have to double tap the power button to cycle over to mode number 3, and then the first flashing value that you see will be the starting resistance that can be lighter or heavier than the ending resistance. So like the example that I just gave, it can start from 3 kg to 10 kg, or it can start at 10 kg and go down to 3 kg. So let's take a look at what both of those examples look like. So double tapping the power button moves us to mode number 2. Double tapping again, mode number 3. Our starting value, let's say I want the starting value to be 5 kg. It'll flash 3 times and then it'll ask me to move over to our ending value. Let's say I want the ending value to be 10 kg. It'll flash 3 times and then save. You know you're done when you have this icon here. The left icon has what I would call a bottom shelf and the right icon has a top shelf. So you know you're going from low to high. And let's reset. We're gonna cycle back through mode number 1, mode number 2, and mode number 3. Now I wanna set our starting value higher, 10 kg, let that save. And then I want our ending value to be 5 kg. Now you notice that these icons have flipped. You have a high shelf starting from high and a lower shelf going to low. So anyone with an injury, in my opinion, or a pre-existing condition that causes pain while moving heavy weights in certain positions will definitely benefit from this mode. You can set your Rayofi to be at a lighter weight in a painful position and gradually get heavier as you move into a more stable position. I think isometric holds are great for strengthening muscles, strengthening joints, and basically overall improvement in conditioning the body. So go ahead and give mode number 3 a try and enjoy your workout.